My name is Caroline Poynton from Manchester Berry, and this is my recording about frickin' Pip. DWP.
Sound of a frantic dial tone, then a click. Host 1,
Yeah.
asterisk, asterisk, okay, so imagine this. You've sent off a super important form. You've sent it recorded delivery, right? Got the proof. Then you call up to check, and they're like, yeah, we never got that. Host 2, asterisk, asterisk, scoff, classic. Host 1, asterisk, asterisk, but wait, it gets better. A little while later, you find the letter you missed. And this letter, it's from asterisk, saying, thanks for applying. We're looking at your decision, just need a bit more info. Host 2, asterisk, asterisk, wait, what? So they do have it? Host 1, asterisk, asterisk, exactly. It's like they're living in two different dimensions. And that, my friends, is just the start of Caroline's story. Upbeat, slightly dramatic music kicks in. Host 1, asterisk, asterisk, this is Caroline Poynton and her fight with the Personal Independence Payment, or PIP, system. It's not just confusing, it's downright brutal. She sent her form, recorded delivery, proof in hand, then the call. No, we haven't received it. Want another one? Fair enough. She's annoyed, right? Then she finds that other letter. Oh, hey, thanks for applying. We're reviewing it. Caroline's thinking, which is it? I've had enough. Host 2, asterisk, asterisk, honestly, who wouldn't be furious? It's like they're messing with you on purpose.
Yep.
Host 1, asterisk, asterisk, totally. So, she goes to citizen advice. They verify everything, her name, address, all of it. The agent's like, yeah, this is a mess. Probably internal crossed wires, but they can't help with the further info request until Caroline knows if they even have the original form. The advice? Get clear answers. Was it received? What's the status? What info do they need? And for goodness sake, document everything. Date, time, who you spoke to. Music fades slightly. Host 2, asterisk, asterisk, and this is where it gets really heavy. Caroline's PIP was stopped. Why? A missed assessment. But she missed it because she had a severe ear infection, the letter was late, and crucially, she didn't have a working phone to be contacted. Think about that. No phone. That's not a luxury. That's a lifeline. Host 1, asterisk, asterisk, exactly. She was getting £295 a month from PIP plus universal credit. It was barely enough. Her council tax alone was over £400. She described having not a penny, not even for coffee. Imagine that level of poverty. And she's dealing with mental health issues, back problems, and other health worries, but hasn't seen a doctor in 3 years. Host 2, asterisk, asterisk, it's a perfect storm of systemic failure. And then she tries to claim again, sends the form recorded delivery, pays the £8, and they say they never got it. Again, host 1, asterisk, asterisk, this is where it stops being about confusion and starts feeling like malice. Caroline starts thinking, did they lose my form on purpose? And that's when it happened. The raw sound of a defiant, slightly shaky voice, amplified. Caroline, voiceover, asterisk, asterisk. I want my fucking money back. I want every penny back they fucking owe me
Yeah,
back.
fucking do.
Post 2, asterisk, asterisk, wow. That's not just frustration, that's pure, raw demand for justice. Post 1,
And not
asterisk,
just that they've done
asterisk,
to me,
it's
done
a
anything else
turning
as well.
point. She's not just explaining her situation
No, I'm not.
anymore. She's fighting back. She's started recording everything.
Yep.
Voice notes, calls. Because when the system denies what you have proof of, you have to become your own evidence.
Yeah.
Post 2, asterisk, asterisk, this story shows us the bureaucracy isn't just inefficient, it can be downright brutal. A missed appointment, even with a good reason, can unravel someone's entire life. And the lack of a working phone? That's a barrier that can literally cut you off from everything. Post 1, asterisk, asterisk, it's a reminder to document everything and to support organizations like Citizen Advice, who are the real MVPs in this labyrinth. Post 2, asterisk, asterisk, so the question is, if you had proof of sending something, but they kept saying they never got it, would you just give up?
No,
or
I'm
would
not.
you find your own role? Sound of a phone disconnecting abruptly.
And that's part of my story.
Sound of a frantic, slightly distorted alarm clock quickly silenced.
I'm not pooing
A
on Poynton.
deep,
Poynton.
Okay, picture this. What if the reason you can't get out of bed isn't just you? What if it's the actual bed, actively, subtly sabotaging your day? Like, it's got a secret agenda to keep you there. Slight chuckle, then a more serious tone. Sounds wild, right? But that's kind of what we're talking about today. Not literally beds, but systems. Systems that without you even realizing it can make getting by feel like you're fighting a really comfy, really well-funded mattress. Music shifts slightly, becoming more reflective. We're diving into the world of Miss Caroline Poon.
Not Caroline
Now,
Poon and Poynton.
Caroline's dealing with the Department for Work and Pensions, specifically the Personal Independence
Spell my
Payment
name wrong
or
there,
PIP.
I fucking look, can't spell it
And
right.
her
Poon.
story, it's not just about a missed appointment. It's about what happens when your actual life gets in the way of a bureaucratic process. She was supposed to have this consultation, right? On the 27th of August, 2025. But she couldn't make it. And the reasons why, they're not simple. It's not like she just overslept. Pause. Deliberate. Caroline's been unwell for weeks leading up to it. On the day of the appointment, a killer ear infection. Couldn't even think about traveling. But it goes deeper. She's been experiencing really serious health issues since her second COVID vaccine. Persistent pain, hair loss, just this crushing fatigue, like daily tasks become Herculean efforts. She's pretty much housebound. And then there's the trauma, the removal of her daughter. Imagine that, the stress, the anxiety, it's intensified everything. She doesn't feel safe going out alone. No support network, and trying to contact the DWP to reschedule, impossible. She was overwhelmed. No working phone, no one to help. So, first draft of the letter to the DWP. It's honest. It lays it all out. Requests reinstatement, asks for a reschedule or, crucially, a paper-based assessment because going in person, just not happening. Sound of pages rustling, then a thoughtful hum. Now, Here's where it gets interesting. An analyst steps in and they say something profound. They say, you're not just appealing a benefit, you're documenting a system that has failed you. Emphasis on failed you. And they're right. This isn't just about Caroline. It's about how these systems, these processes can completely disconnect from the messy, painful reality of people's lives. So, the letter gets refined. The second version, it's even more detailed. It emphasizes the ongoing symptoms, the deep distress from her daughter's situation, the history of trauma. The requests become sharper. Reinstatement, a weekday morning if emphasis in person is unavoidable, or a paper assessment and confirmation in writing. She's gathering evidence, 2 GP notes, medication records, a personal statement. It's a lot, but it's her story. It's her fight. Music swells slightly, then softens. So, what's the takeaway here? It's that sometimes the biggest hurdle isn't your health. It's the system designed to support your health. Directly to camera with a knowing look. What if the problem isn't you being unable to cope, but the system being unable to see you? Quick fade to black.
Yeah, like that.
Two